Let's see if this works. Hello, everyone. Just waiting to see if this is gonna work. Got a lot of books throughout here. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna color. But I'm gonna see if this works first. Because I've been having issues. And I've got Wi-Fi now, so I should be able to go live. I didn't realize that. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, it's been a long time. I've had some issues. I've got Wi-Fi now, and I tried to use my laptop, and I didn't know that you still have to go through an app with your laptop. So I'm gonna have to figure that out tomorrow, and I'm just gonna have to look at the chat on my phone. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I don't know what I'm gonna color yet because I didn't know if this was gonna work or not. So I gotta figure it out while we're chatting and seeing how many people come in, if anybody comes in. Yeah, I've been trying to stream for a while. I've been having some issues. I guess my data just wasn't where I live. It just wasn't picking up good enough, but we got Wi-Fi, so. But I'd like to do it from my laptop with my webcam and watch the chat on my phone so I can keep up with the chat and not have to look at my phone and put it at a better angle. That's what bothers me the most is I want it at a better angle, but it's gonna have to be like this for now. Thanks. Let me see. I'm trying to decide what I want to color. I just want to do something simple tonight because I have been the last few hours trying to figure out how to get my streaming going. So thanks. So I don't know what I want to color. Can you hear and see everything okay? Hey, Tasia. Thanks. I'm doing it off my phone. I tried to do it off my Google Chrome, and I didn't know that YouTube changed over to a different creator. And so I could watch the chat and have a better angle. But I messaged you on Instagram to see what that app was you got to work. Maybe it'll work on my Google Chrome since it's Google, because I want to be able to have a better view and not have to look at the phone and watch the chat, or look at whatever is like what I'm streaming on. I don't have to look at that. I can look at something else and not have to keep looking, and will have a better view too. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to be doing some videos of my coloring book collections and the pictures that I've colored in all of my books so far from the beginning to the end. Well, some of my books I still can't find from unpacking, but most of them. Oh, okay, I will. Thank you, Tasia. I don't know what I want to color. I don't know what I want to color from. Might just do some marker coloring or something tonight. Just something relaxing. Because Or maybe ink tints or something, I'm not sure. Hi, Angela. Yeah, YouTube changed everything, so I don't know, like, I couldn't find where to put, like, to make mods, to do anything on my app. It was so weird. I mean, when I went on my, Google Chrome, because I haven't been on there in so long, I've been going on my phone. My phone don't show me either, so I can't find anything, and I hate that they updated it to that other creator. I liked the regular creator better. I don't know what I want to color in, so just give me a few minutes, guys. Yeah, I got it fixed, honey. Well, I didn't get it fixed. I'm doing it off my phone and having to look at the phone and chat. I was trying to get it on my laptop so I could have a better angle and not have to... I've never finished that. And not have to keep looking at my phone at the chat. I could watch the chat on my phone and have a better angle on the laptop for people to see me to color, but it don't look like I'm gonna be able to do that, so no, it's not. I don't like it. I have a calendar, but I kind of don't want to start it until next year. I don't know why, but I love that Christine Karen page. I don't know. Just give me a few minutes, guys, and y'all just chat, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna color. Y'all know me. I might just do a grayscale marker picture or a marker base picture or something. I don't know yet. These are really cute, but I don't think I want to color in that tonight. How's everyone doing? I haven't seen everyone in a long time. It's good to be back. Let me look through this real quick and see. I think our newer ones are back here. This is like real sleek paper. Does anybody have this volume 1 of Hannah Lynn's? I'm wondering if it's like better for markers or... That was the Color in Heaven 2020 calendar. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Michelle. I'm glad to see y'all too. Hi, Joey. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing good. I've been trying to stream so hard. Y'all don't understand. Because I know it helps me a lot, and a lot of people's told me it helped them a lot, and it's Color in Heaven. Hey, Lori. Thanks for joining. It's good to see you. I really want to do this, but it's kind of like got Christmas lights, so I'm thinking around Christmas time. Does anyone have this Hannah Lynn's first volume book? Because I was wondering about the paper. It feels like really slick. So I'm wondering, I know it'll probably do good with markers, but I'm wondering about watercolor, maybe a marker base, I'm not sure. I really, really like this picture though, even though it's got little Christmas bulbs. I I'm so over the Halloween pictures. Seriously, I was gonna do one last night and do a Halloween picture because it was Halloween, because I was depressed. I was sitting here. It was the first year I haven't had any kids to take out and stuff. And then my son called me last night and asked me if I would come at like 8 o'clock at night to watch my granddaughter while they went to a haunted house. And I did. I went, but they ended up not getting to go because they closed down before they got there, because she don't get off work until after 10. So it was after 11 before they left to go there. So they got their tickets, but they have to go back this weekend. See if I'm missing anybody or anybody's chat. You have nothing of Halloween? Y'all let me know if it starts, if Buffy comes and it starts buffering or anything. I'm just trying to find something that I want to color. I don't know what I want to color. Thinking maybe I got the Halloween special and I really wanted this, but I got it like a week before Halloween, so I was about done with Halloween. But these grayscale pictures are really dark, so I think marker would probably look really good on them. Yeah, Angela, I moved, it's been since May, I think. I really don't want to do a Halloween picture. If I was going to do any, I really liked this one, but I don't know. I would do one of these if I was going to do one markers. I'm sad that they only put a couple of hers in here, because hers are my favorite one. I don't know. What are y'all coloring? And I thought about Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, because I haven't done anything in this book, but I really want to take my time. Well, I've done one page, sorry. I really want to take my time in this book, but I could use watercolors or marker base or something. I've got, I want to do this page really bad, but I want to look up a tutorial on glass jars and a glow. Yeah, me too. I had a special request, and if that subscriber watches this with my Mystic Mirror books, I am going to do a page in that, but this is my first live stream in a really long time, so I kind of just want to ease myself back in there, because this is the page I did do in here. But it looks like my book is cracked really bad. I hope my book don't start coming apart. That's gonna bother me really bad, because I hope they don't, like my Beauty of Horror, because I'm doing this book for my granddaughter, because it's a storybook, and I'll have to go get another one. Well, thanks, Michelle. I'm happy I'm streaming again too, but it's a little, I'm just nervous, like my anxiety again, I guess, because I haven't streamed in so long. This would be a simple picture to do, and it would get a picture done, and then I could do the border that kind of matched that. I don't know. I don't know. Carlson books are always my to-go, but I want to look in the Clara Markova and the Nightfall. This is the only Maria Troll book I have. I'd like to get Flora and the other one that's white. It's not the black ones like all the other ones. Can't remember what it's called. It's a pretty thick book. Yeah, I'm going to get a simple one, or I might pull out my simple Jade Summer Grayscale book. I was really proud of this one, but I should have done a background. I followed Color and Chat with Sammy on that one a long time ago. Yeah, I want that one, and the other one, I can't remember what it's called. I know that it's the Summer Nights or something, but it's not that one. It's a white one. I don't think it's a newer one, but I'm not sure. I haven't colored very much in this book, but I really like it. It's really cold here. I remember doing this when I first started my channel with a Posca pen, I think, and the Arteza pencils, maybe. That's a pretty picture. I don't think Fairy Miracles or any of those books are going to have any simple picture. This is a pretty simple picture. Oh, I don't know. And I got my Misfit books. Let me see. Oh, sorry, guys. Might do one of these with a marker. I've done quite a few of them with just marker. Yeah, I do too. I want her new her other two books, the new ones that's came out, the portrait one and the other one, because they're not all fairies. But this paper is hard to color. I like colored pencils, and that's why I'm doing it on but I could always, I like my books better than I like PDFs. But I can always copy it on cardstock with my printer is what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to get the books instead of the PDFs. I don't know. But Mystic Mirrors, I love her books. And I found out that she's got 2 or 3 more books now. So I got a lot of catching up to do. What hurt, Michelle? I have the first one in PDF, and the ones I really like, I'm going to copy on cardstock. I just can't seem to get my colored pen. I mean, it's workable. It's just, I don't know. That one's really pretty. I think I'm just gonna look at this Color in Heaven. I'm either gonna do a Grayscale, a Color in Heaven book, or a Jade Summer Grayscale book, I think. This one's the annual 2019, but I don't think it has, yeah, I don't think it has much grayscale in it. I'm gonna go fix me a hot tea soon and when Randy gets here, I'll have to let him in. I don't know, I'm just wanting something really simple to do. But I love this Fright lens, but if I do it, I'm gonna want to do watercolor and colored pencil, because I done did a marker. Am I froze, guys, or can y'all see me? This tripod. Let me get this thing where it's... Okay. I love this one. These are so cute. And they can be Halloweenish, but they don't have to be. There's so much you can do with these. Sorry, I should have been prepared before I came on, but y'all know how I am, so... Okay. This is the one I done with marker and Posca. I was planning on going over it with pencil, but I didn't. I will pick one soon, guys. I want to do this one really bad, but that's going to take a while. And I don't want any more whips. I could work on some whips, but I don't want to. There was actually a cute picture in this book that I didn't realize was in here. Let's see if I can find it. Because I haven't colored anything in this book and I love it. TV must have cut off finally. I started this with those Sherman Farbin pencils or whatever. I never finished it last year. I need to go back and finish it. I am going to start using different pencil sets in different mediums instead of just the same thing over and over. I'm not in chat for just a second. I'm looking. I thought there was like a file picture in here somewhere. Or maybe they just made it look fall. There is a couple simple pictures in there. Come on, Kelly, you gotta make your mind up. Oh, jeez. Oh. Give me just a second, y'all. Sorry. I think... say I want to do something with marker or something simple, but here I am going for my Mystic Mirrors or a Hannah Carzon or Pop Manga Mermaids or Pop Manga or Forest Girl. Thank you. Okay, Lori. Hopefully you can come back. I'll be here for a little while. Yes, it does, Joey. I hate that too. I'm gonna start being prepared when I come on live, but this time I didn't even know if it was gonna work, so kind of shocked me. I've done one picture in this book. That one wouldn't be too hard. I've done that one. Which y'all will see when I do my coloring book collection and the pictures I've colored. This is the Daughter of the Sea one. This is the mermaid one. I followed Sammy on this one. That's the only one I've done in this book. And I haven't really done any. I've started on a couple on the fairy tale one, but I don't want to mess them up. And I finally got the portrait set of pan pastels, but I gotta learn how to blend them. And the skin that I've done, I don't like. So I didn't know there was a deer in here. That's cute. If y'all see anything, y'all, thank you. Y'all would like to see me color, just let me know. Because it's hard for me to pick. This is the fairy tale one. Which you would think I'm gonna color Elsa when it gets closer to winter. I done her skin tone and I need to finish her. I did it with Albert Durers, I think. I actually need to finish this, but I don't know if I'm in the mood for Tinkerbell. And that's the one I did with pan pastels. I'm so ashamed. That does not look good at all. I've got to work on that a lot. And I hope I didn't ruin my page. And I love this one too, but I don't want to mess it up. And that one wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be a long one. I'm thinking about going for this one. Y'all help me decide here. I've got a Momo Girl too. Momo Girl, Forest Girl, the Ariel and Flounder. Or yeah, I went from going from markers to actually coloring. Coloring. I mean, not straight coloring, but actually taking my time and coloring. Hold on, let me find the other one. I think it was this one. This one. This one right here. Ariel and Flounder. Forest Girl, Momo Girl. There's a bunch in these books, but I have a hard time choosing. Hi, Rochelle. Thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well. Anybody have any suggestions on either a Momo Girl picture, a Forest Girl picture, Flounder and Ariel, which is there, or this one? I can show you the Momo Girl picture and the Forest Girl picture too if you want me to. The Forest Girl picture is the one of her getting ready in the mirror. It's a simple one. And then the Momo Girl one is a simple one too. But I haven't colored in none of these books in a long time, and I just got these recently, but then it became, there's this one right here. This one, the Ariel, and Flounder, or any in this book that you've seen, or the Forest Girl books right here. I already had it out because I've been debating on what to color in here. And I either want to color this one in Forest Girl or the one of her laying down. Where is it at? This one. The one of her getting dressed in the mirror, this one, and I got a couple Momo Girl pictures I like, or the Ariel and Flounder, or the other mermaid. Okay, Michelle, bye, thanks. Whatever feels good. Well, I didn't know that this stream was really gonna happen because I've had such bad luck with it. And I wasn't ready, so I don't even know what I want to do really. I'm just gonna start doing one of these. I'm gonna put these away. I actually was just gonna do a marker and grayscale picture because that's what I really felt like doing tonight. But thank you. You too, Michelle. Thanks everyone for coming. I didn't expect many people to be here. Looking real quick in my Jade Summer. Oh, I have a... Dang it, I'm getting my books. Hold on just a second, guys. I know we've already been on here so long and I have not even picked a page. You know what? I really love Deborah Muller's books. I want to get more. And I did not know that she had a Halloween pinup girls book until I seen somebody go through their pages that they done this month. And I'm so upset because... Bye, Angela. Hugs. Good to see you again, too. Yes, FV, it is. I don't know who FV... Oh, yeah, you're the one that asked me to do a picture in one of these books. And aren't you? I'm pretty sure you are. I think I'm going to. But I didn't know that they had she came out with a Halloween pinup girls. So she comes out with another Christmas pinup girls. I'm definitely going to get it because this is my favorite one. And I'm just going to do straight marker. And I'm going to try to finish one of her coloring books this year. So this is my first stream in a while. So I was just going to do a simple marker picture. But I kind of want to... do one of these pictures if you're the one that requested it. So I've started a couple in the fairy tales one. I messed up on one of the skin tones bad, the Cinderella picture, but I started Tinkerbell skin tone with Albert Durers. I don't really feel like doing Tinkerbell, and I messed up her skin bad. I gotta work on it with Pan Pastels. It was my first time using them. She's got 2 or 3 more books out. I just found out. I knew she had the Zodiac one, but I heard that the Zodiac and Galaxy is together. I'm hoping it is. And then a Mystical Creatures that just came out. So I've got to get those because I love her work. But I was thinking this one or... Okay, Rochelle, if you gotta go soon, that's okay. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if anybody's streaming tonight, and I didn't want to step on anybody's toes, but I don't know the stream schedule, so I just wanted to do a quick stream and see if it worked. I didn't even know if it was gonna work, but since it's working and people are here, I might as well do something. This one's cute, but I picked this one right here in that book, and that's the one I done. And then in Mermaids and Friends, this is the only 3 I have. I've got to get her other ones. That's the one I done. I followed Sammy, Color and Chat with Sammy. But I'm sure there's one in here I could do too. I just want to do a simple one tonight though. And I might not finish it tonight. Maybe this one in the flower or something. Is there one you see? Hi, Crafton, Miss Crochet and Coffee. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thanks everyone for joining. It really makes my day. I haven't streamed in a very long time, and we finally got Wi-Fi and I got to stream tonight. So I'm not going to be here for a very long time. That's why I was going to do a short, like just marker, straight color picture, but I've been asked to do one in one of these books, and I haven't been able to stream in so long. So I'm going to start on one. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight, but I am going to finish it all on stream. I told her I would. How are you doing? Thank you. She's got a couple more out that I just found out. I just got these a couple months ago. I was late on getting them, but she's got a few more out. 2 or 3. I've got to get them because I've not done anything in the fairy tale one, so I think I'm going to do Ariel and Flounder. I just don't want to mess up any of these pages. This book has got really, really thick paper. These are really nice books. Really, really, really nice books. They're from Mystic Art Mirrors. I think her name... I have all the stuff that came with these books. Christina or Kristen. I have all the stuff that came with them. She sent postcards and envelopes, and that's good. I'm glad you're doing great. Thanks for stopping in. Y'all, that means so much to me. And let me know if it starts buffering or anything, or you can't hear me or see me, because I'm having to look on the phone in color and chat, so I don't know. And we just got Wi-Fi yesterday, so I'm hoping that this works. I was hoping to get my laptop working and my phone, so I didn't have to look at the phone and stream from the phone, but I'm gonna work that out somehow, hopefully by tomorrow or sometime this coming week. and be able to stream that way with a better angle and all of that, hopefully. Now let me decide what pencils I want to use. Oh, you're welcome, Effie. I don't know your real name, hun. Is that what you want me to call you? I really like I like it when people request things because that helps me out a lot, and I like helping anybody I can. I'm not a professional colorist by no means. I just color the way I know how to color. And I usually color skin with my polychromos or my Prismas, but I can do it with Black Widow sets, and I can try to do it with I'm trying to think what other ones I need to use. I have Color Soft, but I've never done skin with the Dirt Color Sauce, and I don't have the whole set. And I have the Erogitins, but I don't never use them. I find them really hard, and I have the whole binds, so I don't know. It's Mystic Art Mirrors. Let me find. It's Kristen someone. Hold on, let me see if I can find the stuff she sent. Yeah, this is the stuff she sent with the books when I ordered the books. So she sent this cute little envelope and 2 of her business cards. They're beautiful. And it's Mystic Art Mirrors. It's Kristen Glorious Ink. And that's her information right there. FV, I don't know your real name, but do you have the Black Widows, or is there a certain kind of pencil you want me to use since you asked me to color from this book? I've never used the Black Widows actually with a skin tone, so that's going to be challenging for me, but I don't mind. And she sent these postcards. So she sends you a few things. And she's really good about customer service and stuff. And it does cost a little bit because of shipping, because you have to get it off Etsy. I wish they were on a different site, or I think you can get them straight from her too. I've heard you can get them straight from her. I'm not sure, but if you can, that's where I'll be getting my next ones, because it'll probably be cheaper. Etsy's just very expensive shipping. But it was worth it. It was a gift from my best friend, but she said it was very worth it because I love them so much. Like, I'm so in love with her artwork. I love her, and when I first seen her first book, I was in love with them, and then I got these 3 together, so I'm hoping to get the next 3 together as well. Okay, Francis. Prismacolor pencils. Okay. I'll see how they take to this paper. This paper is really toothy. But for the skin, I will use Prismacolor since you asked me to do this one, if that's okay with you. Oh, you only have Prismacolors? Okay. If that's okay with you, Miss Crochet and Coffee, Because she asked me on a video to do this months and months ago, a picture out of here, and I feel so bad because I haven't yet, but I haven't been able to stream or put any videos up or anything. And I don't normally do videos because I feel like I'm talking to myself, unless it's like a flip through. And I'm going to be doing like my coloring book collection, the pages I've colored in them all, things like that I'm going to be doing in videos. But as far as coloring, I haven't done a coloring video. So, most of them are live streams because I have people to talk to. But I might change pencils during everything else, depending on how they work. If they work good, then you're welcome. Oh, okay. Where are you from, Francis? I know it was pretty expensive on Etsy, but if it's more expensive, goodness, on from her, then shoo. I do have some Black Widows out because I'm following a tutorial in the Jasmine Beckett Griffith, the first book with Sammy, but I'm doing it slowly. I've been in a coloring slump, guys, so I'm hoping I get through this and don't abandon it, and I think I will, just because I've been asked to do it, and that means a lot, and I'll do my best not to abandon it because somebody asked me to do it. But I have so many whips going on from Halloween. I never finished any of them, and I've been in a very big coloring slump the last while, so I'm gonna try to get it back. Let me make sure. I usually use Clay Rose and sometimes Nectar, a little bit of Parma Violet, Peach and Light Peach, and my Buff Titanium, and I'll use Black. I'll have Beige and Cream out here just in case, and I'll probably need a white just in case. No, I probably won't. I won't need a white. I think that's all my skin tone colors. Clay Rose. I think I'll figure it out once I get started. The chat went so I only got 4 people here now. That's okay though. There's probably other people streaming, and I didn't know if anybody was streaming tonight, so I apologize. And if that's the case, go ahead and go to the streams that are normally on. If you go to them, that's fine with me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. You can always watch back. But I do appreciate everyone being here. If you like the video, of course, give it a thumbs up and all that, and subscribe and hit the bell. Hopefully I'll be streaming once or twice a week now, at least, and I'll be putting some videos up and stuff too. So it's been a while. Kind of nervous about this, but I'm gonna get through it. Oh shoot, sorry. It's really quiet in my house right now because I'm the only one here, and the TV cut off in the other room, and I just dropped my sharpener. Is that New York? I went to New York once for a couple weeks. I'm in North Carolina though. So I'm right-handed, and this is what I was talking about. I was wishing I could use my Google Chrome and get a better angle because I'm right-handed, and then look at the chat on my phone. But instead tonight I'm having to do this, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. But I'm starting with Light Peach, and I'm just going to put a really light layer all over her face. everywhere really light. I need to see how the polychromos work in this book too. This paper is very toothy, and I find that the black smudges some too with the waxy pencil. So, I used polychromos over a neo base in the one I colored in the Mermaids and Friends one, I'm pretty sure. I probably won't get all this done tonight, and I'm not going to promise my next stream I'll be coloring this, but I will color all of it on stream. So if it's not on my next stream, it will be colored on streams. It might take me a little bit, but depending on what I'm feeling, because if I push myself to color something and finish something that I really don't want to color, then it don't turn out good, and I don't enjoy it, so there's no point in doing it. But hopefully this will get me out of my coloring slump. I hope. Hey everyone coming in, thanks for joining. Yeah, you sure can. I have a PayPal account linked in my description as well as my Amazon wish list. I don't ever ask for anything though. You do not have to do that. I do this because I want to, and I don't expect anything from anybody. I get gifts from my best friend, and when she wants to send me something, and that's pretty much it. But all of my information is linked in my about section, I think. My PayPal account, my Amazon wish list, and my email, my Instagram, and my Facebook. I'm hoping one day to get enough subscribers so I don't have to, but it's took me a very long time to get where I'm at, so I don't, and I'm fine being little. I don't want to be really big. I just started this out as a hobby. It helps me out. I have lupus and mental illnesses. It helps me out doing it, as well as some other people's told me before when I was streaming that it helped them out also with some things that they were dealing with. So I just love to help people, and I'm here for your company and your friendship, and just to enjoy coloring together and talking and chatting and all of that. And I enjoy each and every one of you support. All my new subscribers, thank you so much. It means so much to me. It's took me a very long time to get as far as I've came. And y'all all mean a lot to me. Sorry, when I'm concentrating, I get quiet. So what have y'all been coloring recently or lately? Is everybody over the Halloween coloring? Because I am. I've got a bunch of whips that I never finished, and they'll wait till next year because, like I said, I don't want to push myself. I got a coloring slump, I think, because I was trying to pressure myself to do so many of them. And of course, the pain with my lupus and stuff, and then my mental illnesses, and I watched my grandbaby that's 8 months old. She'll be 9 months in 2 days, actually. I watch her a few days a week, depending on when my son and his wife work. And other than that, I usually sit at home by myself. Randy doesn't get home until late at night most of the time. So I just sit here all day, and I haven't even been into coloring lately. I did go to a lot of people's live streams during the Spooktober and supported everyone, tried to. And I actually met a few new channels to start going to, and new people, so that was interesting. That was fun. Are you still here, Tasia, or did you leave too? And hey to everyone that watches this back. This is a live stream, and I am talking to live people. But thanks for watching back. I appreciate your support. I think I'm gonna have to go cut the heat up in a minute. Oh, okay. I didn't know you worked at nights. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll have to start doing some daytime streams too. We've always been the night streamers. Have a good night at work, though. Is it cold there? I know it's not as cold as here because you live in the part of the state that you live in. Oh, you're still here, Joey. Hey. I think Randy's here. Hold on just a second. Let me let him in, guys. I'll be right back. I thought he was here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the heat up. I'm back. Sorry. I got me a Pop-Tart too. Randy's supposed to be bringing me a dinner home. He's not got here yet. Oh wow, Tasia. Oh, how sweet. Miss Crochet and Coffee. I don't know your real name, but that's so sweet. Unfortunately, I don't get that much. I got about a month ago. Randy brought me home some, but I'm wanting him to bring me home some dinner, and a hot latte would be great, but I don't know. So I'm gonna be eating a s'mores Pop-Tart. was gonna fix me some tea, but I've got some water right here. Some hot tea. I'm cold. It's getting really cold here. I bet they are. Snickerdoodle and Sugar Cookie will be out soon too from Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, and I think they have a s'mores one too around this time of the year. Normally. I thought it should have done been out because of fall, but I usually get iced coffee, but when it's cold, I love the hot lattes. It don't really show where her body ends. She's got a necklace on, so I guess I would make it end about right here. Do y'all see what I'm saying? It don't show where her body ends. It's just like blank right there. So I guess it would make it end about where her arm, because her other arm's up here. That's really weird. I'll work on that after I work on the face and the neck. I like gingerbread too, Tasia. I heard you in your video about your gingerbread. Oh, I got nectar. I'm going in with clay rose for some shadows. Oh, I forgot her ear. Yeah, Francis, you never know what I'm gonna do on my channel, so it might take a few times for me to come back to this, but I will finish it all on stream because I told you that I would do one all the way on stream, so it might not be consecutive, but I will finish it on stream. I want to try some spiced eggnog. I never have, and I'm plenty old enough to have tried it by now. Everybody says it's really good, but I've never tried it. I bet the coconut milk one is good. I love coconut everything. They might even have a gingerbread eggnog. I'm not either, but I do want to try the spiced eggnog, even though I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. I just want to try it for the holiday. Just to try it and see what it tastes like. that way instead of plain. I might like a flavored one, but we don't normally have flavored ones here. Can you even see what I'm doing, Francis? It's a drink. It's like milk, kind of. The best way I can describe it's like a milky, creamy drink that people drink around the holidays. No, I didn't, Tasia. I normally do, but this year I didn't have little Kayla and Alton, and we done a little Halloween party for my granddaughter a couple weeks before Halloween because her mom had to work for Halloween. She was a little bat. And then last night, my son took her to her mama's work. She works at a nursing home to trick or treat, and she wore a butterfly costume. And my other granddaughter that don't live near me, she was a unicorn. I'll have to post some pictures on Instagram and show you. I didn't really get any of Dakota in the bat costume that you can't really tell she's a bat because she's in a walker and you couldn't tell, and she wouldn't wear her hat, but the unicorn outfit's really cute, and the butterfly outfit's cute that Dakota had on, but she don't like hats or anything on her head. She pulls it off. I do have some. I dressed her up as a mermaid and took some pictures before Halloween got here when we carved pumpkins. Oh. It was a mermaid. Yeah, I had a mermaid sleeper thing that I wore at her little party. And I wanted her to match me in hers, but it was too cold for hers. Because hers has, like, it was the real Ariel outfit. Like, it's a silky little top, and it's got a hair bow to match it, and then the scales. But she can't crawl or anything with the scales on because it's like a bag, like, over her feet with a tail at the end. So, she'll be big enough to wear it next year for sure, and hopefully it won't be cold. But my little other granddaughter was a little unicorn, and it was so cute because I love mermaids and unicorns. So yeah, I had to dress her up. Her daddy didn't want her being the unicorn or the mermaid, but Mama dressed her up as a mermaid when she was here, and she looked really cute in it. And the bat was just like a onesie. It had a hat with the ears and stuff that tied around her neck and the eyes. And then it had a onesie, and when she opened her arms, it had the bat wings. And we put like black glitter leg stockings on her legs with it. I have a My Little Pony costume that I wore to a Comic-Con and dressed up as Halloween last year. And I have a Snow White costume. It's more of a cosplay Comic-Con outfit. it has a wig and everything, and it has red glitter stilettos with it. And by the time that Comic-Con was over, I was barefooted because they killed my feet. And then I have like a Little Mermaid pajama sleeper and a Hello Kitty pajama sleeper thing. Let's see where we're gonna put the shadows. So it would be over her. I know you can't see what I'm doing because I'm right-handed. I'm trying to make it where you can see over her eye a little bit. And I'm not good with light sources and shadows and stuff. I just do my own thing, so I'm not an expert and I'm not a teacher. I just do what I do, so. I want to work on some different color skin tones. I really want to do a chocolate girl really bad, but I've only done Caucasian skin, excuse me, and I'm not used to it, and I have so many books that has all different cultures and skin tones, and I need to practice some of them. It's out of my comfort zone because I'm not used to it, and you know how something that you're not used to and it's out of your comfort zone, how it's scary to take that step. But I'm gonna eventually do it because I have the circle portraits by Laura and she's so sweet and I want to color in it so bad, but I'm so scared I'm gonna mess up the pictures. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee, for coming. And thanks for subscribing and thanks for your support. I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Have a good night. And you're more than welcome. Hopefully I'll be able to be here more often now. So I'm guessing these little pieces on her head is gonna have shadow. Like all in the center of them and around them. How have you been doing, Joey? I really have been trying hard to stream and come and see you all because I've missed y'all. But it just wasn't working out for me. And then I finally said, you know what? I'm getting Wi-Fi out here because I have unlimited data, high-speed data that's not supposed to slow down. But where we live is out in the boonies, and it wasn't good enough, I guess. Plodding alone. What have you been coloring? Tasia, your coloring book collection is ridiculous. You have so many coloring books. It's not ridiculous, but I was like, oh my gosh. You have so many. I want so many of the ones you have. They're beautiful. They're all beautiful, of course. I loved watching it. I think I still have the last part to watch because I got sick the other day and then I was waiting, like hooking up the Wi-Fi all day on Halloween and hooking up all the stuff because it was a self-install, and then I found out I don't have a signal, so I had to call them, and they had to send somebody out here because it had been so long, like since 2010, since somebody had service here. So, but I got a really good deal on the Wi-Fi and cable, and I didn't have to put anything down, so I was very surprised. I was just calling about pricing, but when she said that I didn't need a deposit, I went ahead and got it right then. No, I don't have more than you. I'm fixing to start uploading tomorrow or the next day. By the first of the week, I'm gonna upload different parts in my collection. Like, I have, like, different ones. Like, I have the Disney, French Disney and Color by Number Disney books that you probably don't have, but almost every other book I have, you have. I don't know if these were very affordable before or not. I don't know. I just heard about them when I started seeing the mermaid one on a few channels, and then I just seen on, was it Coloring with F or Coloring with Fateful? I don't know which one, but one of them had the new one, and she showed that there. I knew there was a Zodiac and Galaxy one. I think that one's one together. I'm hoping. But there's a Zodiac and Galaxy one, and then she just came out with a mystical creature one. I don't think I have more than you. Did you count your books? I haven't counted mine. I have gave some of mine away, like to my therapist, to give to other people for therapy, to help them. That I'm not gonna color in, like books that I got when I first started coloring that's got like just words in them and stuff, or just some that I wasn't ever gonna color in probably. And some of my supplies that I wasn't ever gonna use, I gave away to her to give to other people, to help other people. No, I do not. I do not have the latest books. I don't have I'm trying to think of the name. There's a lot that I really do want. That fine color book that you have, that thick Chinese book, and the Flower Girl and the Wedding Dress book I really like. And the girls books, the 3 books, I like those a lot. And those there's a lot of the expensive nice books I don't have. The what is it? Those succumbs, whatever, the ones that has the little girl portraits, and then the Lady of the Leisures, and I'd like to have Gaziet Salvio's 2 new books, The Lovely Kindness and Loveliness or whatever. And then there's one really thick one that an artist came out with that's got portraits. I forget who she is, but I don't have those. There's a lot I don't have. Yeah, Joey, I thought it would be, because I wasn't going to use them, and there's a few things that I've held on to because when I can afford, like, shipping, I want to send to a couple of my friends, but some of my stuff that I don't use and I'm never going to use, I've had it for a while. I did give away, like, a lot of my stuff when I first started coloring. Like, after I got into it, I thought I was just going to use pencil and nothing else once I started using pencil. And now it's a different story. I use kind of a little bit of everything, but pencil is my first choice. But I'm getting into water media really good. And I had like the Spectrum Noir markers, some Copics, a bunch of stuff that I got really, really cheap, and I didn't even know nothing about coloring at this time, and I gave them away or sold them for really, really, really cheap and got cheated. But I wish I wouldn't have done that before I really got into it. But it's okay. It's alright. If it can help somebody else, and it's something that I'm not going to use anyways. I mean, even if it was something that I was going to use, if it could help somebody, that's what matters. Did you get Kirby's new book, Tasia? The little Anamorphia one? I did, and I was very disappointed because of all the doodle pages. Yes, I am. Hey, Lori. I'm glad you made it back. It's got like a lot of doodle pages. I'm okay with it being small because it wasn't very expensive, but it's got a whole bunch of doodle pages, and I don't want to doodle. I want to color. Oh, yeah, I forgot you didn't like his stuff. I forgot. I don't color a lot of his stuff, but I do have his books. It's a collection thing, I guess. I am gonna start doing some of the more simpler pictures though with ink tints and Albert Durers, but I still gotta get the Neo Color set, the full set. I'm dying for them. I've still got the 15 set, but I want the full color set because there's so many pretty colors and skin tones and stuff. I know. Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about with Rachel the other day. It seems like, and I'm wondering if his new book that's coming out next year, the big one, is going to be a repeat of his other images. And he just did Color Morphia, and that's what that was. So that would be so crazy of him to do, but you never know. I'm excited that there's a new Beauty of Horror book coming out, and it's full size for next year. There's supposed to be like a new book like Serene coming out this year. There's a lot of books coming out this year. Jasmine Beckett Griffiths came out. I don't have Fairy Celebrations yet. I'll get it soon, but I don't have it yet. How do you like it? Is the paper quality the same as her others? And does it have as many pages as the other ones? I think Hannah Carlson is working on another one too. I always like Hannah Carlson's books, and they are very like affordable, you know. And I think Camille D'Erico, the one that done Pop Manga and Pop Manga Mermaids, I follow her on Instagram, and I've been seeing a lot of like new drawings and stuff. And I asked her a while back because I've been a fan of hers since I first started coloring. Well, about 6 months into it, or a little longer. But she told me no, and then I keep seeing images. So I messaged her and I said, you should, or I commented and said, you should put these in a new coloring book for us colors to color because we love your work. And she said there might be something coming out that I might not be able to tell you about. So I'm thinking that means that she's going to have another coloring book coming out eventually, and I can't wait because I like her work. I want to get the tarot cards too, Tasia, but I found out that you're not going to get them until May, and he did a Kickstarter so he could get the money up to make them. Like, they're not even made yet. I do want to get them, but I'm going to wait and see after they come out, because they'll still be the same price, and they might even go on sale after they come out, if you can still get them. Or my Books a Million here has all of his books, so I'm hoping that it might have the tarot cards too, if he does them. Oh, okay, you haven't got it yet. It's coming tomorrow. I have that book, Lori. Remember, I got that when we were in Tennessee and I went to their Ollie's. I got that book for like 99¢, I think. I've never colored in it though. I'm not sure, Tasia. I'm hoping that they will be on Amazon after they come out, but I know it's a Kickstarter right now and he's trying to raise money to make them, and I know that you're not going to get them until May, and it's very expensive. I do want them. I want the colored, and you can get the colored, like the whole set, the colored and the ones you can color, or just the ones you can color, and I kind of like to have all of them, or even just the colored ones, but you have to wait until May to get them, and I don't know. I'm just going to wait and see if they come out on Amazon or in the stores. I think that they will if he sells enough of them, like in the Kickstarter. I'm sure that, because why not? I mean, everybody loves his books, and he does really good selling his books. I just think he's doing the Kickstarter thing just to see how many people's going to be interested, is my opinion. I'm hoping that they come out on Amazon. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm hoping. Oh, wow, Joey. I think mine's on its way. Fairy celebrations, but I thought you already had yours, Tasia, is why I was asking. Mine said unavailable too, I think, when we went to get it. Yeah, I know. I don't either, because he does so good on his books. So, I don't know. Yeah, I am too. I'm ready to. And I got the Christmas color in Haven with a nice little town, but I like the other one that just came out better, the one that has the people in it. And I've got to get a few Christmas books this year. I want to get a couple. I've got a couple, but I want to get it. And definitely, if Deborah Mueller comes out with another pinup girls, I'm gonna get it. I got the Naughty or Nice pinup girls last year, but I didn't know she did a Halloween pinup girls, and that makes me upset because I would have got it, but it's already over Halloween. So, and I kind of been looking at the one that does the sweet treats and just did the circus, Clara, I forget her name. But I don't really know if that's my cup of tea or not, but I like Deborah Muller's books. I have the Gothic Christmas, the Naughty or Nice pin-up ones, and her Wonderland one from last year, and I seen that you had the Magical Christmas from a while back. I have the Fairy one from a while back. Yeah, I think she does, Lori. I think she has a lot. I do have a lot too. Mine fit all on one bookshelf. I have gave a lot of mine away that I don't color in and stuff. I mean, I still have the look and books like that, but books that I started with that just had words and stuff in them, I did get rid of. But I have I'm gonna do videos too here soon since I got my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna do my coloring book collection and the pictures that I've colored in them so far from the beginning until now. So you'll be able to see, especially in my Hannah Lynn books, you'll be able to see my first color, like when I first started coloring my work. The color by numbers are fun. I love my color by numbers. I did see those one color, is it by Sun Life Drawing or something, has some really cute color by numbers. They do the same color palette through the whole book, and I'm kind of liking the mosaic color, those, like, I got the Filtros finally, or whatever it is, the Disney one, the big huge one, the mosaic Disney one, and I don't really have any more I might have a Christmas mosaic I forgot about, but, and y'all probably never thought you would hear me say this, but I do want to try a mandala coloring book. I'm thinking like more of Tabitha Barnett's Broken Circles or something like that, not just plain mandalas, like something, a mandala with like pictures in it, because it looks really relaxing. But I never thought that. Yeah, I got mine at Ollie's. Remember, I think it was, let me see, it was $1.99 or 99 cents. Remember when I was streaming a lot and me and Randy went to, well, I took the thing off of it so it's not there anymore, and it's sticky too. We went to that Ollie's in Tennessee, and it was really, like, they had a lot of books, but he rushed me, so this is the only one I got. And he bought me The Gnomes in the Neighborhood there too, but it was from Walmart, because our Walmart sold out of it. It was when Gnomes of the Neighborhood first came out. But it says $15.95 on mine, but I got it for either 99 cents or $1.99. I know for sure at Ollie's. But my Ollie's never had these. I never seen them. They might have now. I haven't been to Ollie's in a while. We actually have a Tuesday morning here now, and we've had a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby, but we've got a Tuesday morning and a Five Below. And I've never even heard of those in Ollie's, of course, but I never get to go anywhere. I'm always stuck at home, so. What Christmas circle ones? I have some of my Disney color by numbers, the baby ones is circles, and now they have a second circle one out. I think it's like they're a little bit more mature, the Disney characters, but the first one is Disney babies, and I like it. I've done a couple out of it. I seem to, when I'm really stressed out, I'll do a lot of the outlines, the black outlines, and I need to go back and color them in. I have colored a lot of them in, but one of my books is almost completely done. Like, the outlines are almost completely done because I go to them when I'm stressed and I don't really want to do anything, so I just do the outlines. Are the broken circles? You have the first one's the best? Okay. I was wondering which one. And I think she's got some different ones too. Like, now she'll probably have like a Christmas one. But I've seen a lot of people show the broken circle books. And I thought that might be a good beginning to me trying a mandala. I mean, I've got the Disney Telescope book. There's a second one out now that I want to get, but I've got that one and it's relaxing to do. So I was thinking, and Rachel told me, she said, I never thought I'd hear you say you want to try a mandala book. But it just looks relaxing, like when I've seen people do them. I might be wrong. I might not like it at all, but you have to give it a shot to see. Oh, the Christmas circles, okay. I know she's got broken circles too. A couple of them. Because I was looking on Amazon and there was a couple broken circle ones. I hate that these books are expensive because I want to get the other 2 or 3. I hope it's 2, not 3, but so bad. But I'll wait until I can. I've got the grandbaby's Christmas coming up, their first Christmases, and then January is Brielle's first birthday, and then February is Dakota's first birthday and my daughter's birthday, and January's my birthday too. And then March is my son's birthday, and April is his wife's birthday, and March is Randy's birthday, and my mom's birthday, Mother's Day, and the day my mom died. So, yeah. Not looking forward to the new year starting, because when it starts, it just goes. I can't believe my grandbabies are going to be a year old in a few months. I gotta start some crafting too, because that's gonna be some of their Christmas. I got to visit with my daughter and my other grandbaby last month or the month before. She came. She didn't even tell me she was coming. She snuck and came and got me. She didn't tell me she was coming until she was like 30-45 minutes from my house. So I had to like throw everything together and tell my son that I wasn't going to be here. And Randy didn't like it, but I don't get to see her very often. I've only seen Brielle twice, but she knows who I am, and we FaceTime almost every day, so. Little Dakota, she's getting something else. They both already got both of their bottom front teeth and working on the top front teeth, and can almost walk, but they can get everywhere they want to get. Wide open. Oh, I didn't know she had a YouTube channel, Lori. January 13th, Joey? My birthday is January 13th. My mom's was May the 6th, and she died May the 26th. And then Mother's Day, and then Randy's is May 18th, so... I'm going in with Nectar now. How did you know my birthday? Did I just say the 13th, or did I just say January? I might have said the 13th. I probably did. Yeah, my granddaughter's is the 9th, and mine's the 13th. And then my other granddaughter's is the 3rd, and my daughter's is the 8th. And little Kayla's is the 1st. Probably gonna read some of my new book tonight by Jay Bliss. She just released 2 new books back to back pretty much, but they're not that long, and it's with her Christmas romance books. And if you like to read and you want something very romantic and sexual and to take you out of this world and into another world that is nice to be in, I highly recommend them. Her name is Jay Bliss, and she's got the Chance series, which is amazing, and then the Christmas romance series, which she just released the last 2 of, and they're shorter reads. The other ones are longer, but they're all amazing. Like, I feel a connection with the characters. And then J.C. Lane just released her 4th book in her Back on Track series, and hers is romance, lots of sex and romance, and it's about, hers is about like rock bands and the life of rock bands, but love and romance mixed in with it. It's amazing. Oh, you knew from last year. Oh, okay. Good memory. I'll be going shortly. I didn't plan on being on here this long, my first stream. But thanks for keeping me company, guys. I'm glad I'm back. And like I said, Francis, I might not do this picture next stream. It might take me a couple streams to get back to it, but I won't touch it until I get back on stream, because I promised you I would do the whole thing on stream. So, but a lot of my pictures I do start and not finish on stream. I finish them on my own time. I need to start like at least one a month doing on stream, like the whole picture. But I'm not a teacher or anything, so I just come to chat with y'all and talk to y'all and color. And give y'all company, and it gives me company, because I'm here 24/7 usually by myself, unless I have the baby, and I usually get her around between 2 and 4 until around 10:30 at night. But it's only been like sometimes only 1 day a week, and then sometimes it'll be 3 or 4. It just depends. So I'm here a lot by myself. It's mostly during the day, but when Randy comes home, I see him for an hour or so, and he's asleep, and I'm up because I can't sleep good at night. I can't just fall asleep like he does. I don't know how he does it. But he does. He can fall asleep anywhere. I wish I could. I've been having really bad. The other day I slept a lot because I'm not feeling it. My tooth is abscessed again, the same tooth, and the infection went away for a while, but it's back. And either that or the weather changing and my lupus all mixed together. I was running a fever and I wasn't feeling good. I laid down all day on the couch. I did not get up and do anything. And I haven't really colored in about a week, really, like color. Even straight coloring, I haven't. I know, in almost a week. Oh, thank you, Joey. Yeah, I do. I'm going to. But a lot of times it's here by myself a lot during the day. Like, I get really bored during the day or in the evening. And I know a lot of people work and can't be on. And then there's other streamers too, and I don't want to make somebody feel like I'm trying to stream when their time is, but I don't think there's a real. I wouldn't feel disrespected if somebody left my stream to go watch somebody else's stream. That's fine with me. If you can watch my stream back later, just watch who you want to watch, And I don't think there's any time limit or rules to it, but I just don't want to. I don't know the schedule that goes on because I'm not really in the community that much, so I just stream when I can. I come on when I can, and I'm sorry if somebody else is streaming when I do. I try to check and make sure that nobody's got like something planned or something, but sometimes you can't help it. I just color, Joey. I try. It's took a couple years to get where I'm at. Like, I definitely have came a long ways from where I was, but I still have a lot of learning to do. But I think that there's always room for improvement in coloring and art and crafting and all of that stuff. There's always something you can learn somewhere that you didn't know. I'd like to get like light source and shadows and stuff better, and different color skin tones and fur and different things like that. But I have the one book, not the Secret of Coloring, it's the where's it at? It's by Helen somebody. Ouch, my knee just popped. I don't know where it's at. It's not the Secret of Coloring, it's the other set. And now she has 3 out. And I actually have learned a lot of techniques out of that. And actually she does a fish in there. It's a goldfish, but I can do this one yellow from hers. She does a lot of cool things. I'd like to get the other two because there's a lot of good techniques. And I seen that Momo Girl tutorial book. I wasn't interested in it at all because I thought it was just a tutorial book on how to color skin and stuff. But was it Momo Girl? Yeah, I think it is Momo Girl. But it's an actual coloring book too, and a tutorial book on skin and stuff. That would be pretty neat. Okay, Tasia, thanks for coming. Have a good night at work. I'll see you later. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Be safe. I won't be here much longer anyways. Yeah, that's who it is. I think, Joey. She has some pretty cool techniques. And if you actually try to learn them, like, I would just look at the book and not actually try to do it. But if you try to do it, it actually does teach you something. You don't go to a lot of streams either, do you, Joey? I know Lori doesn't. I don't ever see her in anybody else's streams usually. I'm not a big social butterfly. I'm not. I mean, I try to socialize as much as I can. I try to support people through the colorathon and stuff, but there's a few channels that I watch religiously. That's that's a saying, like, not religiously, but you know what I mean. There's a few new ones I've just found that I've started watching some. Are you still here, Francis? Are you watching this page you wanted colored? I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to try to do at least the blend the light peach in before I go. Yeah. Hi, Lily. I'm not an artist. I'm just a colorist. Thanks for coming. Oh, well, there's Google Translate. That's how I translate her songs and stuff like that. Yeah, I like Ann too. I like Ann a lot. I actually won a book from Ann. Remember that giveaway she was doing? And I was out of town and I didn't have service. And I seen she was live and I didn't even know she was doing a giveaway. I just seen she was live and I was excited because she hasn't been live in so long. And this is the book I won. It's really cute. It's unicorns from A to Z. So all these, and it's really thick paper. But all of the letters is made with, you can test your colors here. And all the letters are made with an animal that starts with that letter, with a unicorn. So this is an angelfish, but it's a unicorn. And like the kangaroo is a unicorn. I love this book. that I won in that giveaway. I was so surprised. This is the rabbit and it's a unicorn. I was so surprised that I just came in and she told me what was going on, so I put a number in and I won. And during the Halloween streamathon, and Isabel, the Passionate Colorist, which I've got to go watch her podcast or listen to them. I've never, there's even bookmarks back here too that you can color. And this is like on marker paper. It looks like it's real shiny. I don't know what. And then it has like samples. And it's by Patty Adela. So you can go to pattyadela.com. But I also won one of Isabel's colorings, the Passionate Colorist. I won the little goblin that she colored for Halloween. So she's sending it to me. And she just put her, and I fell asleep that morning during her stream. My phone died and I fell back asleep because I wasn't feeling good. And in the next stream, I popped in late and someone told me that I won. I watched it back. She put everybody's name that said I'm in a box and just picked a name out, and I was the winner. So I've won 2 times in a giveaway, and I feel so lucky. Yeah, that was funny. Why would it give you nightmares, Lori? Because of unicorns? It's been a while. A few months ago. I love unicorns. But, I don't normally participate in giveaways, and if I do, I don't ever win. So I was like super stoked on that, and the coloring page from Passionate Colorist Isabel. Did Frances say that she was still here, or did she leave? Because that's who wanted me to do this page. If she had to go, maybe she can just watch it back. I'm gonna finish this on stream for her because she's been asking me she asked me like months ago on a comment when I showed one of the books, or started coloring one of the pictures, if I would do one, and I told her yeah, and I feel so bad because that means a lot if somebody asked me to do something and I couldn't stream or do videos or anything, and I was like, oh gosh, I felt so bad. So when she came on tonight, that made up my mind what I was going to color. So how's everybody been doing? How have you been doing, Lori? How's your mom? And welcome, Lily. I don't think I've ever seen you here, but welcome. Thanks for joining. And if you like the video, hit like and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell and all that good stuff so you'll know when I'm live and when I post videos. Haven't been on in a while, but I am gonna start being live a lot more. Oh, Lori, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. cared a lot about her. I don't want to go too hard on here because I do want to get some buff titanium and maybe a little bit of Parma Violet in it, but that's going to be next stream. I'm going to finish blending with the light peach and then I'm going to go for tonight. But I will see y'all back, if not this weekend, at the first of the week, for sure. Even if I've got to do it this way and I can't figure out how to set it up where I can have a better angle and see the chat on a different device. I can't believe YouTube is changing all this stuff. It's so hard for the little channels that don't have that many subscribers or the money to get a big camera, a microphone, and webcam, and computer, all that stuff. It's hard for us to be able to keep our channels going, but I've been fighting and I'm not gonna stop because I enjoy doing this and I know it helps others as well as it does me. And I haven't let a lot of things run me off from it, so I'm not gonna let this run me off from it. I'll eventually figure out a way to get it the way I need it and a better view and stuff for you guys. Just work with me. I don't even have an intro or anything because I don't know how to do all that like everybody else, but I appreciate y'all staying with me and your support and everything, even though I don't have all that stuff. One day I will. I'll figure it out. Eventually. I don't know when. But one day. Let's see. I bet he is. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'll be louder next time. My phone might not be cut all the way up. But thank you all for being here, and I really enjoyed spending time with y'all. I've been on here for a while now. Actually, for my first stream back, I didn't think I would be on here that long, but I will be back, like I said. I'm going to start videos hopefully this weekend of my coloring book collection and the pictures that I've colored in them, and I might not be back with this picture when I start back this weekend or the first of the week, but I am going to finish this picture within the next week or so on stream. So I'm going to do every part of it on stream because one of my subs asked me to, and that means a lot. But thank you all for coming. I enjoyed all of your time. Oh, I am just being me. I just want it to be better for y'all and a better, it's hard to look up at the phone and color, and I've got Wi-Fi now. I just got to figure out that kind of thing, and I want like an intro when my channel first comes on, but I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure it out. I was just looking at her pictures, and it would be nice to try to go by the way she's got the skin. And I don't know, and there's a darker one right there on this one. And this one's really different. That's really different. That would be neat to do. Like, try to color like she has in it. That would be neat. But thank you all so, so, so very much. Okay, Lori, they'll be up soon. I miss you too. You take care of yourself. You're welcome. Thanks for being here, everybody. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Thanks a lot. See you soon.